Hey guys, Bowie here, and this is Test Your Knowledge. This is the series where you test your game knowledge following a player to see if you can play to the highest level like they did. It's 12 minutes into the game, PL still doesn't have Diffusal Blade, and he just takes tier 1 top. With no one showing up, he retreats as he clears the creep wave, and what's his next move?
We need to cross the river to get to the school. But Dora, how will we get across? I know! Las tortugas, the turtles!
If you chose the third option, you were correct. While farming the enemy jungle is always better than farming your own, PL is a hero that has an escape, and on top of that, Radiant lacks a lot on the disable side of things. So with vision of Pudge, SF and Rubik, he can go for it with not a lot of fear. He pressures the tier 2 very aggressively here, especially because he has vision of Medusa and Pudge bottom, and only when he loses sight of the enemy heroes, he goes for the second best option, which is farm the best part of the map, while you wait for your next opportunity to push waves. Just a few seconds later, he spots Morana here, and with the knowledge of Pudge and Shadowfiend being top, as well as Pudge committing TP earlier, he gets a kill on her. So what's his next move now? TPing back to base is only an option when there are no shrines on and no other possibilities at all. Salves can be a way to deal with it, but considering the distance he was from his base, the shrine is a way easier solution because he can start farming and pushing waves faster. After clearing the ancients, he finds Medusa here. How does Phantom Lancer gets the kill? Using Doppelganger here is suicide because he only has level 1 of the skill. The cooldown is way too big, and in case Stone Gaze gets used, it can hinder his retreat. While the lance travel time is faster than Phantom Rush, it also has a cast time, and in fog like that, it's just more reliable to cast Phantom Rush first since there's no cast point whatsoever. PL got lucky here because Medusa had Mask of Madness on and Shield off, allowing for an easy kill. A bonus thing to pay attention to is how he diffuses first and only lances afterwards to maximize low time. PL ends up dying after that engagement, and as he waits to respawn, which lane do you think he'll go to?
This train terminates at Stratford.
While tier 1 mid is indeed the most important of the outer towers, PL is not a great sieging hero. Wards are on cooldown, so trying to go there is kind of a waste of time. There's also heroes farming mid and top, so by going bottom, not only he's getting farm his team cannot acquire, which is great, he is denying Radiant's farm because after clearing waves, he can join the Radiant jungle. PL fights with his team here. They get a couple of kills. What does PL do? The answer is 3, you dumbass. Shrines have 6-minute cooldowns. You just saw him going for the bottom shrine at 14 minutes, which means he can't heal there yet. A lot of people would go base and then address bottom, but that's a huge waste of time. This is one of the few times where he farmed his own jungle after 10 minutes, and only because he was being efficient as he walks towards the shrine. While Dire takes tier 2 bottom, PL's Manta is being delivered, and now it's time to think about his next item of choice. What do you think he's going for? First of all, there's no burst damage at all on Radiant. While there's always value for hard on PL, in a game like this, where he's mostly farming and getting solo kills, Skadi is a better option. Blink Dagger straight after Diffusal might be enough for him to kill Medusa before Stone Gaze at some times, but at this stage, with more levels and items, that will hardly be the case. Bonus question, can PL kill Morana here? Radiant starts pushing top while PL is about to respawn. Where does he go to? Not only the shrine is located in the low ground, making it quite dangerous for PL to defend there, Radiant pushes very slowly. Even if they push fast, without Tinker, that represents 13k of their net worth, there's no point in trying to go for that fight. If they lose, that's free ages for Radiant, since Dire depends a lot on those big cooldowns like Ravage and Epicenter. And as you can see, they push so slowly that PL ends up taking tier 2 before them. Eventually, Dire's entire team, with the exception of Tide, die as they push bottom, forcing Dire to eventually disengage. What's PL's move when he spots Medusa here? While cutting the mid wave is not a bad idea, considering where Radiant is and how far away PL is from the mid lane, he would lose barracks anyways. If you paid attention, Medusa ulted in that base defense. The cooldown is 90 seconds and PL is super strong right now. He can definitely kill Medusa without Radiant support. His presence there also lures Rubik to save Medusa, giving them 2 kills. Hey guys, this is it for today. This is one of the many series that I'm trying to create for the channel. Hope you had a fantastic time watching this. As of always, Pvgna is sponsoring this channel and my new Tinker series will be online pretty soon, so check the link in the description. I'm also coaching via gamersensei, so if you're interested, check that out. I have a ton of great new Patreon rewards, so if you're interested in supporting me through that route, check the link in the description. And if you have any questions, any suggestions, comment down below. Follow me on social media, Twitch, Twitter. I would be glad to have people that already like the channel following me there too. And yeah, that's it.